Hi, YouTube. It's Elon47. Elon QP now. Sorry, I was Elon47. Queen Pam here, and I am here to show you what I learned at the Kentuckiana Calligraphy and Paper Arts Guild meeting last night. We were shown by Dot. Hi, Dot. You did an excellent presentation. A design by Ann Elzer of how to make a nib nest. Now, I modified mine from her instructions, and I will put a link to her instructions below. And here is my nib nest. I am a beginner at calligraphy, but this is where I'm now going to store my nibs. And you make it from cardboard. Do you see the corrugated cardboard? That's all it is. And then I cut it with my Zutter cutter, the cardboard that I had laying around from boxes. You just need a piece that is 4 inches wide, a 4-inch wide piece of cardboard, and enough length of it to make your book. So the instructions will be on her site, but this piece here is like 4 by 3.5, 4 by 3.5, 4 by 1 inch. There's a 4 by 1 inch piece here, and then this is the modification. I added another piece, and it measures about 2 inches by 4. And with the Zutter cutter, I was able to score the cardstock rather than cut it, so that I could get this bend in the top so that I can have an actual closure. Hers doesn't actually have this piece that closes over, and I added magnets so I would have a way to close it. But I loved it. So some of these stamps are by Tangi Baxter. Some of them are from Paper Artsy Ellen, oh, I can't remember her last name. And this is also Stamps by Judith. If you don't own these two stamps by Stamps by Judith, they just make great fillers for all kinds of things. And then she also has a more random dot one. You need those in your life. And so I just painted and stenciled. This is my own custom stencil that I made with some circles. This one I'm calling globs. And I made that stencil for myself. And I was dying to try them, and this gave me the perfect opportunity. I used some PBO shiny paints, and I constructed this with packing tape. So that was it. I had a great time last night, as always, with the ladies, and there will be more corrugated cardboard projects coming, because I saw something else last night, but I don't want to give it away just yet. And so here's what we made. This is the one I came home and made because I just loved it. And here's the one. And here's the one I actually made at the class, but I think I'm not going to use it because my corrugated holes are not big enough, but they may be. But I may send this off to someone. And that's how it goes. And see, this is where you can see adding that extra piece makes it nice. And so I added another piece so that I could have a flat on the one when I got home. But I love it. I love them both. Thanks again. As always, I leave you in the hands of the creator. See the description box for a link to Anne's blog with the instructions.